You are first. Hey, Lindsay. So, yeah, you guys talked me into the direct. Was thinking about streaming it, but I really did not want to. I wanted to go to my nephew's football game, but I'm passing on that for you guys. I am passing on the football game to watch the direct with you guys. Oh, sexy. Oh my. That's a unique burp. Holy shit. So, I had a snack earlier, and it was just a jar of peanut butter. Small one. Burping, I felt that come back up. So it was a Diet Pepsi peanut butter burp. That was unique. Truthfully, it's going to be really crowded at the game tonight if I were to go. And if I were to go, it's cold, it's windy. So it's like, I don't know. I could. Fuck you, Franz. Oh my god. Fuck you. So, here's my prediction. No mention, no trailer of Splatoon 3 at all. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. If, and this is a big if, because this is Nintendo and they're a bunch of fuck-ups, they're going to give us a line of bullshit to say that Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be delayed and it's not going to be released till next year. If they do that... Oh, excuse me. If they delay Breath of the Wild 2 and have, like, very few mentions... Give me my fucking money! I'm not even on the console.
Add my friend request on Discord. 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 Please.
I don't have any requests currently on Discord, so... No! Otherwise, I normally add whoever adds me. Back to what I was saying, if they do not have any Breath of the Wild 2 release for the fourth quarter in the holiday season like they're supposed to, after 3 pushbacks, and I'm predicting that's what they're going to do, because they're a bunch of fuck-ups, Genshin Impact, they want to rework the whole fucking game and make it more similar to games like that. Then they're going to focus a big majority on Smash. And they're going to release the final character along with a lot of indie games and other bullshit games. If they do not, and they're actually going to go with a release on Breath of the Wild 2, there will be very little information on Smash at all. And again, no Splatoon 3. It's probably going to be just boring ass, and then they're going to really hype up like a Smash release character. That's my prediction. It's one or the other, but I'm leaning towards Smash, and they're going to delay Breath of the Wild 2 even further. There's no fucking way Splatoon... If they get a new trailer or a little bit of another teaser, I'd be shocked. Because there's no point in saying anything about Splatoon 3 at all. Like, none. Because why would they? If the game isn't going to be released until, like, next year, like, let's just say June or July. Let's just... Optimally thinking that that's the earliest it'd be out, there would be no test fires until March or April at the earliest. They'll have no game content other than video trailers where we just assume that's game content, but that is not technically game content. They have zero incentive to throw any Splatoon 3 mentions or anything in. Give me my fucking money! If they do, it'll be for fucking Smash, and it'll be hilarious.
Nintendo Direct Pog. BTW Putz Breath of the Wild 2 was already announced for next year. I hope we get more Mario Party Superstars news. I hope we can play as Dry Bones and Koopa Troopa.
Oh, they did actually say Breath of the Wild 2 is next year? Well, there you go then. So then this is probably going to be a lot of Smash with the new character release. They're going to dedicate about the last, 6 minutes of the whole direct towards it at least. And this is going to be hype up for the holiday season, because they want to hype up the holiday season as much as they can. It's just basic business. I want frickin' Fortune Street remade. As fun as the, what was it? The one game that I played for a while there? You need players to play with. Like, what was it? Billionaire Road or whatever? You need other players in online multiplayer to play with. For games like that. Zol, they're going to scrap Breath of the Wild 2 to a certain degree and release it on a new console. And then do a dual console release. Play as Lakitu. Just go flying around the damn fucking thing. Read this message live on stream, asshat. Thank you, hooligan. Fuck poke, guys. What the shit? Alright, Rodsy. My prediction, though, is going to be utter disappointment for you guys. There might be a game or two you like, but overall it's going to be a disappointment direct. My confidence level of Nintendo is pretty much at a bare minimum. I'm going to say right now, I'm predicting that this is going to be, out of 10, like a 2 for a direct. Let's see if it exceeds a 2 on my top 10 rating. Out of 10. Let's see if it can beat a 2. I mean, I hate to be the asshole, cynical kind of guy, but... Oh, who the fuck am I kidding? I love it. But I want to see all you fucking Splatoon 3 simps that are predicting, Splatoon 3 content in this direct to just be bawling your fucking eyes out and just being overall pissed off that there's no Splatoon 3 content in this one. Oh God, I wish, Ash. Give us a fucking block limit and that works. I didn't even play Mario Golf after the recent update a couple months ago. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't rate him high in general because I don't have fucking confidence in him.
Fucking money!
Oh, good God.
Your belly button smells like a shitty butthole that hasn't pooped in years. And take off your shirt and let me clean your pregnant belly button. D-E-F-E-N-S-E. Penis. D-E-F-E-N-S-E. Penis. D-E-F-E-N-S-E. Penis.
Fuck you, guy. But no, my confidence in Nintendo is like it doesn't take much to impress me at this point. Fuck your COVID-19 shit, guy. That's a little loud. Are they starting right off the bat with Breath of the Wild 2? No, this is something else. Look, it's Spyro!
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Monster Hunter, that gave us, like, no fucking content. And they start off with Summer of 2020. What the fuck? Fuck this. This is not a way to start off a direct when you're promoting your holiday season for a game next year.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise. Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank.
You didn't show anything!
Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak.
The trailer just showed a fucking video! It wasn't even any gameplay, you stupid fuckers!
Please stay tuned for more information in the future. Alright,
Wow.
let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, there's that snap.
Party during the day or at night. It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between two islands and Yoshi's tropical island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival. Or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match.
Not a fan of this game, but that's
Minigames
cool.
have 7
I could dig that.
available. All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
Is it? Is it really?
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
Maybe people get into this one?
From the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold.
I'm not into card games, so this looks fucking stupid.
Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars, launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
But I can see
Orders
people
and
getting
free
into
demo
this.
will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
I know a few people who like card games. Yeah, that's basically what I'd say
Become
too,
a
Zool.
hero or an absolute disaster of a human being. You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin.
You have
To
no
investigate,
memory,
You'll need the help of the 24
but you're
skills
interrogating
within you.
people.
Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses.
Stupid. This is basically just a text-based goddamn
What
game.
sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh boy!
Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Shocker, another expansion. I mean, I'll be honest, Hyrule Warriors is fun for like 5 minutes and then it gets too repetitive. And then it gets boring as fuck. So, it's like, whatever.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well.
Like, I don't even know people who watch people stream this game.
Good for a little kid.
We better find it out.
Because it's that fucking boring. Unless you're speedrunning. Nobody streams this shit casually and gets fucking viewers. Because it's just boring. It always gets like hyped for like a week or two and then dies instantly. They really didn't show much either.
Take that! Let's start with the show. Oh yeah!
Yeah, no, sorry.
Ready, set, Chocobo! Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
No. Fuck this.
Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners.
If you're racing a fucking chocobo, a chocobo should not be on fucking
Collect
skates.
these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents. Acquire magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right
Glorified
time
Diddy
to
Kong
damage
with
equals.
Final Fantasy fucking,
Engine
sprites.
customization options will be available, as well as local and
All
online
this
multiplayer.
fucking is.
Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion.
Okay, now that's interesting.
Chocobo GP races exclusively
I guess.
on Nintendo Switch next year.
But no.
What did you think?
I think you're dumb and fucking
Before we show you our
wow.
next video,
So stupid.
we have some news about the
Like,
last
give me
fighter
the
for
Final
Super
Fantasy
Smash
VII
Bros.
where they make
Ultimate Team.
chocobos and like breed them and build them up.
Mr. Sakurai,
Give me
the
an
game's director, will
expansive
reveal this
expansion
fighter
of
in
that
the
as a
final
separate
Mr.
game,
Sakurai
and I can
Presents
actually
video
race that.
October 5th.
That would be fun. Completely outdated, but it would be
Show you how to
fun.
use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
Yeah, no Mario Kart 9. We'll
It's been
see.
about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
Yep, another 2022 again.
Next, please take a look at this.
Just mentioned about Smash, but it's like, okay. Game footage not final. I bet they're going apeshit too over half this crap, and it's like, so far this is all crap. I'm not a big Kirby guy, but I can see a lot of people getting hyped for this one. Like, this is the only game so far I've seen that's actually hype-worthy as far as people getting behind it. As long as this is like the full game version. Yeah, Zol, exactly. It looks smooth. It looks decent. Just not my type of game. Another 2022! This is supposed to be for your freaking goddamn holiday releases.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the
Are they
Forgotten Land.
fucking retarded? This is their entire hype
In this
for their
game,
holiday
you can
fourth quarter
freely move
season.
around in 3D areas using familiar
We're already about almost 15 minutes in, and they like had 2 games for
The setting
this
also
year.
appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby?
I could be wrong then,
The game is
apparently, with
scheduled to
Splatoon 3
release
at this
spring
rate, because this is just fucking
2022.
retarded.
We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure. Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
Fourth quarter hype. 2022 for fucking everything. I expected Animal Crossing update. Fuck you!
Since its launch in
The biggest
2020,
fuck
the
you
animation
to
new
fucking
Horizon
viewer
game has
base.
been enjoyed. New free content
Oh
will
my
arrive in
god. That is hilarious.
In preparation for its release,
You are
we will
so
be airing an
fucking
annual
out of
Awesome
touch.
New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail.
Oh my god, that's
Please be on
hilarious.
the lookout for the air date of this presentation.
This direct has fucking nothing that they have to promote other directs. What the fuck's the point of this
One
direct?
game update and lots of fun. But more free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
Okay.
Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable.
Hey, Ninja!
Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents.
Blinding speed. Looks like fast as anybody.
2 courses are also being added.
Okay.
These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
Hey, alright. I don't give a shit, but alright.
What's this? An invitation?
Something this fucking
You're
decade.
invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
Oh my god.
Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture. And explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. A
No
beloved
release,
Star
just
Wars
this
game
holiday.
is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi.
Wow, this looks
droids,
bad.
and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure. Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side?
Wow, that
Your
looks
choices
horrible.
determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic.
This
Launching
would have been
Nintendo
good
Switch
8
November
years
9th.
ago.
Pre-orders begin today.
This looks
Nintendo eShop.
shit.
There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. This is the city. Humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version
Oh my
of
God.
Timeline 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Utility, morality, or liberty. In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD.
Looks like I had an internet hiccup, sorry.
Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times.
Okay.
More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022.
What the fuck is going on? My
Pre-orders begin
god.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, Metroid, okay. Is that the Smash Fighter? Metroid?
Faced with overwhelming power, your highest priority should be simply to survive.
That'd be kind of funny.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
So we've already seen this trailer in prior E3. Maybe a couple little extra things, but
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emir research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements.
okay, so they're giving us a little bit extra, quite a bit extra. But it was supposed to be released, what, October, I think?
Also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
So yeah, October.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Good, give us
Many
something
people
decent.
have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Yeah.
As part of this new plan's content, you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
Okay.
The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action.
I was untouchable in this
Nintendo
game.
Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
Where's Superman 64?
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Really? Okay.
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system. This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership,
I
as
mean,
well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis
alright.
games.
I guess.
This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
I mean, let's
This
get
new
hyped for
membership plan will be added
re-releases.
in late October. Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including
So they're charging more, guys.
pricing information.
They're charging more per year.
We'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play the Nintendo
No
64
GoldenEye.
games shown here, as well as these Genesis games.
No Toe Jam and Earl.
We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
110% they're increasing the price.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases.
Ooh, okay.
Both can be used wirelessly. These controllers will
50
be available
bucks
for
a
purchase by any
piece.
Nintendo Switch Online member.
Oh, I mean, I'd consider buying
Forward
it,
to this new
but
membership plan. Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
There's plenty to play in these collections. Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
Another next year,
The
2022.
perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All
So if you
original
suck,
versions of each
you can
game,
have a
as
rewind
well as a
feature.
gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I mean, it's a decent series
Almighty
too.
Classic returns.
Oh god, I've watched too many damn speedruns of this game.
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil.
You say it's better than
Master
$80
swordsmanship and
Joy-Cons,
magic
but
to vanquish all who stand in your path.
$50 a piece, so it's $100 for
Then
both.
Cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await. ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
I'll be honest, not many people cared for ActRaiser.
New chapter is about
I
to
always
unfold.
liked the speedrun of it, but I can't imagine people are hyped for that one either. Oh shit. Nope. Ooh, Hot Wheels. Fucking hype. Yay. Okay. Namco series. No.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
I wish you would just end it.
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Anything to stop this
Hi
bullshit.
everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing.
Oh my god.
Ta-da!
2022!
Will be released in theaters in holiday 2022. The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan.
A full
Europe, and other
fucking
regions at a later
year!
time. It'll be a
Plus!
while until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
15 fucking months away!
First, of course, is Mario.
Oh,
who
fuck
will
that
be played
shit.
by Chris Pratt. He's so cool.
Bullshit.
Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san. Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
Who?
I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
No idea who the fuck that is.
Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day. I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen.
This is fucking stupid.
Bowser will be played by
Yes!
and only Jack Black.
Fuck
I'm
yes!
expecting a monster performance by Jackson. The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad. I'm looking forward to great comedic moments.
No.
Even though this is a Mario movie,
Fuck
Donkey
that!
Kong
Get
will
that
also be
fucking
making
piece of
an
shit out of
appearance.
this fucking movie.
Will be played by Seth Rogen. I'm
Fuck
eager
him.
for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth's son.
You're gonna see fucking Donkey Kong thumb
And
up
of
the
course,
bum.
Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved
Okay.
and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie. We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters.
No!
That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie.
Yeah, I agree. Jack Black is the only fucking good casting on this. The entire fucking goddamn casting
and I myself
is
am enjoying
shit.
a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
So fucking stupid. Hey, so they did mention it because they haven't mentioned hardly shit for fourth quarter promotion as they're promoting it. And it's another video, it's no actual gameplay. They brought back that shitty fucking map? I doubt it. Now we're acting like Spider-Man in fucking Splatoon? Hey, they specifically said major focus fourth quarter game releases. And they maybe did 15% of this so far, Direct? For this fucking year. 85% have been next fucking year. I stand corrected, I guess. I don't know, but I did say at the beginning, after they did the first 15 minutes of everything next year, I guess I was wrong, but yeah, this is fucking stupid.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville, It's known as the city of chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity.
I'm not mad,
Its
it's
basic
just
rules are unchanged.
disappointed.
2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
I admit I'm wrong.
The reappearance
Whatever.
of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look
I'll
forward
deep
to
dive
more
this more.
Splatoon 3. Updates to come. See you next time.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022.
We already knew that.
Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
No Breath of the Wild 2. Future mentions of Smash. I'm like dumbfounded really on about this whole damn thing. And they're closing with this. Paw Patrol?
Bad boy. It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Let me guess. Summer 2022? Fuck you! What, you gonna say 2021 now? Oh my god, these fucking ass clowns.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year.
5 years after your announcement.
To Bayonetta's new encounter.
They just admitted it. 5 fucking years.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Not one Breath of the Wild 2 announcement at all. Not one. We ain't seeing that game next year either, buddy. We're looking at 2023 earliest for Breath of the Wild 2, at least. What a fucking joke. No Mario Kart 9. Why am I not surprised about that? There was like, what, 3 games that were announced this year? And like 2 more that had updates for this year? The rest were all 2022, and they hyped this shit. They hyped this specific direct to be 4th quarter releases. And 4th quarter stuff. Which means it's the holiday fucking season. How many of you guys, like legitimately, are hyped about anything this holiday season? Because that's supposed to be the entire point of this direct that they hyped for. 4th quarter holiday season. Can you name me one game in this direct, and we just watched the entire fucking thing, that we want to actually play for the holiday season? Because everything was like 2022 and beyond. And the biggest fuck you, like seriously, the biggest fuck you out of all this, where I laughed my fucking ass off, who the fuck puts in a fucking trailer teaser for fucking Animal Crossing to be in a direct next fucking month? In a direct! Like, that is the fucking most asinine thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. Like, the fucking most asinine. Like, how the fuck do you tease fucking Animal Crossing with like some big update coming, and then they're like, nope, you're gonna have to wait next month for that direct, because that's more of an exclusive direct next month, because we still don't have any fucking actual fucking content for this direct. I predicted, 2 out of 10. Let's see if they can actually impress me. Let's see if they can actually impress me. I don't think I can actually rate them a negative. Like, from a 0 to an under 0 out of 10. They just fucking completely blew my fucking mind. They made a quick, 10-second announcement about Smash and having their final DLC for the new character at a later date. And it'll be their final one. No information, no nothing. No Breath of the Wild 2. No mention of Mario Kart 9. No mention about a new Mario. They bitched about a fucking movie 15 fucking months away. Bitched about a fucking cast that was just god-awful except for Jack fucking Black. Because we all love fucking Jack Black because he's awesome. Every fucking game except for Kirby, which I don't really give a fuck. and Bayonetta. And again, these are not games this fucking year. We've also went over how Nintendo 64 and Sega was going to be on the new expansion of the new quote-unquote new membership plan. They didn't go into any details, but they said details will be released later about pricing. Okay? This means that they are jacking their fucking prices up from $20 to God knows what. It'll probably be... Honestly, it'll probably be about $50 a month. Or not a month, a year. It'll probably be $50 a year. And you're going to justify those 30 extra bucks a year? This is just me speculating. For Nintendo 64 and Sega. That's what you're justifying it for. No, this fucking Direct was goddamn awful. Every aspect about this Direct that they promoted, they did not live up to the hype. They did not live up to any fucking promises. They broke every fucking goddamn rule. And hey, they at least showed us some Splatoon 3, I guess. Because, again, no Smash content. No Breath of the Wild 2 content. No fucking Mario content other than the fucking movie. Like, no new Mario, no fucking Mario Kart 9. And, you know, they didn't even really show very many indie fucking games, in all honesty. They showed the big corporate fucking people, like Square Enix had, like, what, 4 or 5 games or some shit? I don't know. No, they're not even they're fucking literally remaking a game. They're not making a new fucking game. They're just remaking a lot of old fucking games. And then a lot of the games that were on here wouldn't even qualify for mobile fucking games. I don't know. I thought it was awful. Like, if I could rate it lower than a 0, I would rate it lower than a fucking 0. That's my opinion. Lundy, what made it awesome other than showing Splatoon 3 trailer, gameplay, whatever the fuck you want to call it? E3 was trash. The last 4 directs that they've actually had were absolute trash. Yes, I know, Beard Boy. I am definitely a fucking negative Nancy, but I mean, come on. Literally, the fucking direct said 4th quarter games and releases. And like 85 to 90% of it was all 2022 or later. And if it was beyond 2022, they either didn't mention a date or completely ignored it. Yeah, there's people that like certain fucking games. I get that. But I mean, it in terms of what the Direct was supposed to be, it did not deliver. It didn't deliver anything. Anyways, give me a sec.
Both can be used wirelessly. Online member Nintendo Switch Online. Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018.
It's all right here.
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
You hear that? New content with a new membership plan. We don't get this new content without a new membership plan right here. So again, they're increasing the price on this. Which means they're going to phase out the old one. I doubt they'll have both.
As a part of this new plan's content, you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
And of course, Charles Martinet, who has characters in our games over the years, is all great comedic moments.
Oh, okay, we have this guy who almost looks like Toad without the mushroom cap.
Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong...
I have no idea what the fuck they're thinking about casting Rogan for any fucking thing. Have you seen this guy do any goddamn movie without sex and drugs? Like seriously, I'm getting stoned or some shit. That's all he fucking does. And it's like, you're casting this on a Nintendo?
Will
No.
also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen.
It's a fucking joke. So they're keeping with the concept of up top. They're shot down randomly. They're not even like close together. I hate this overhead view. But the range on some of these are kind of whacked out. This is weird. So right here you have a baller that turns into a spider thing, I guess, where you can shoot ink. So is this a special or is it not a special? I mean, I'm assuming, of course, it's a special, but while you're in baller form, you're invincible, but you can't shoot or do anything? Like, what the fuck is it? So you can obviously destroy it. This is like a shield area. Nothing can really get in, it doesn't look like, and you can shoot out of it. I wonder if you have to shoot the ball on top to destroy it. This fucking map had to go. This is one of the fucking worst maps in Splatoon 1. It was so fucking broken. Now you got Spider-Man abilities as a special, which can be cool, I guess. But this is the only way to negate that fucking map, because snipers are so fucking OP, because you have no access to get over here. They're literally fucking just sitting up here, free as can be if they're good, and just can snipe everything. Worst fucking map to bring back. I mean, you got burst bombs, you got just a lot of fucking ink just being shot randomly. It's just, I don't know. It showed a lot, but it didn't show a lot, you know? And they showed very little of story mode, other than like a little tiny bits and pieces. Like, they showed really nothing of story mode except for like just camera shots. Which, why spoil it, I guess, but yeah. See, that's the only interesting spot right here. I kind of wonder about. Did they get like a Pokemon thing going or something where you like throw balls at shit and seal them? I don't know. I mean, they're just not showing much of anything. We're showing quite a bit, but they're not showing hardly anything. That must be the baller suit or something. The introduction of the new baller. Is this supposed to be snow? Alright, we'll go one more time. So, even though this isn't really showing it well, look how far these guys are spread out. Like, their launch spots are completely way the fuck out there. And it looks like this whole, like, top platform up here, you can't access. So spawn camping is going to be even harder. But it's going to be easier, too, because when you're coming down like that, like, where's the protection? And I don't know how this baller isn't technically destroyed. I mean, look how much fucking ink, yellow ink is on it, and it's just not dead. I think you got to destroy the ball up top. Like, right up here, I think this is what you got to destroy to take the shield down. Again, the worst fucking Splatoon map. Not a fan of this ability, but it's going to be exploited, and as soon as it's exploited, people are going to get used to it, and they're going to destroy it faster than splashdowns in Splatoon 2. It's going to be so fucking easy. Yeah, they're just not showing a whole lot. I don't know, guys. So, yeah, is there any part of the Direct you guys want to see again? Because there's only like a couple access spots to get onto the enemy side of the map. If you have a good sniper, like a fucking good sniper, there is no access point to get over to him. He'll outrange you and there's no way to actually reach him. That's why the map is shit. It is actual fucking shit. The customization? Was there really any? I don't know. The Kirby, I think that was right about here.
I hope you'll check it out. Next, please take a look at this.
Other than Jack Black, because we all love Jack Black, the cast was shit. I probably won't see the fucking movie, I'll be honest. And I'd imagine the Clash Blaster would be back in some form. See, and I'm not a Kirby fan, but this Kirby, like the trailer, the gameplay they're showing, this and Bayonetta 3 are really the only content in this direct that could have saved anything out of it. Because they actually showed game content. Yeah, I'm not a Kirby fan, but this looks good, so... Spring of 2022, I mean...
That was the trailer for Kirby.
Where did they mention it?
Our next video. We have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
Yeah, see? 10 seconds!
He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
10 seconds, basically! They gave to Smash just to announce that, hey, it's at a later update. Where's the Animal Crossing one? Where I just laughed my fucking ass off. Oh, where the fuck was it? Man, I am missing where the fuck it was. I swore it was before this.
In response to the survey about the demo released in 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. A beloved Star Wars game.
Yeah, this here looks like absolute dog shit. Like, I'm sorry. It looks like something produced 7 years ago.
Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured?
Horrible graphics, horrible everything.
Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. There's one thing you must always remember.
Where was the Animal Crossing one? I'm not seeing it.
This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a 2 courses are also being added. These additions will come
The Animal Crossing New Horizons game
There it
has
is.
been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November.
It was right after the Kirby. Okay.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward.
I wish I didn't see Sonic the Hedgehog movie, but yeah, I did.
Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
Fucking hilarious. The roost. In other words, another word for cock. So, cock open 24/7 and he runs. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh, we're gonna have more on a Animal Crossing Direct.
Launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail. Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation.
Okay. That took about 1 minute of the Direct. Is there any reason to promote any of that for the next Direct next month? Which is about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Probably about 2 weeks. Was there any fucking point to that? Like, anybody, any point. Stupid. Fucking stupid. I don't get it.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun. More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super.
See, now this is something that...
Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a player.
It's something now. It's something this year.
Shots and dashes to match the competition. Ninja will also be playable.
I mean, for the Animal Crossing, at least they say there's going to be new content in November, but...
2 courses are also being added. These additions will come swinging in as a free software update.
Yeah, because this Direct is shit and they had to fill space. That's my point.
What's this? An invitation.
They had to fill space because their Direct is shit.
Disney characters.
They didn't have anything
Spend time with Disney
good.
Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture, and explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit about this either.
Coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating plant.
Anyways, so that's the Direct, guys. Yeah, I guess that's kind of my thoughts on it. It was a horrible, horrible fucking Direct. Like, this is by far one of the worst Directs I have ever seen. Like, one of the worst. In fact... I'm gonna bring it fucking up. Oh, where is it? Oh, I swore I had an email for it. I don't see it. Let me look it up another way quick. Give me a second. Okay, this is the post. Nintendo Switch, okay? Nintendo Direct, 9/23/2001, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Tune in for Nintendo Direct live stream featuring roughly 40 minutes of information focused mainly on Nintendo Switch games launching this winter. Fourth quarter. This winter. This is what they're fucking advertising, folks. Right here. This winter. How much of that direct was focused on this winter, this year? Nah. No way, Beard Boy. This winter is holiday season. I'm not even giving them the benefit of the doubt for that. This is supposed to be fourth quarter this winter. %, basically was all fucking 2022, so it was next fucking year. Just saying. It's bullshit. It's absolute 120,000% bullshit. But alrighty, with that, I'm going to end stream. I'm done ranting. This is annoying. That's considered next year, dude. You don't have 2 winter seasons a year. And winter starts in the fourth quarter of this year. We don't say there's 4 seasons in a year and count fucking winter twice. We just don't. I don't know, Beard Boy. We'll see. But I will catch you guys later.